Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. It's Friday. Oh, my goodness. It is Friday, and today we want to talk about something very near and dear to my heart, and something that is going to help you a lot. We've been talking about it all week, maybe last week, a couple of times, maybe this week's. It's about content, your content. But how would you like to be able to create content for your social media post without feeling overwhelmed or knocking your head on the wall or pulling your hair out and be like, I don't know what to post? And so we've been talking about that coming down the line, and we're going to continue that conversation today. And we're going to continue that conversation for a little while because content is key for your social media posts. So let's talk about how we can create content for a social media post without the overwhelm, without feeling like we're like, oh my gosh, this is killing me. All right. So today, that's what we're going to talk about. So, if you have not met me before, my name is Yvette Garel, and I come to you live in this community Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, we talk personal development around our mindsets. Wednesday and Friday, we talk social media strategies, tips, and tools. Primarily, I'm here to help, to coach and to train all those persons who want to leverage the modern proven strategies of social media, take your business online, maintain, keep it online and maintain it, make it more sustainable, create that freedom that you and I are talking about all day long. We talk about personal freedom, time freedom, all that financial freedom. When you get it right, that's the benefit for you. Be able to create this content, be able to do the things you do on social media, and to be able to set your own schedule, to wake up when you want to check your little ching ching when you do whatever you want to when you want it. We got to lay the groundwork. We've got to get it right first. Talk about our house. Got to get the foundation right. So this is foundation, my friends. All right, where you upping in from? Let me know where you're joining me from. Because if you're not here with me live right now, you can catch a replay. So always let me know where you're upping in from. Leave me a comment so I can come back and I'll give you a shout out. All right, so let's go right in. We talked about some things earlier on. So if you missed those previous lives, you got to go back to Yvette Guerrero online and watch those in reference to content. Okay, so go back, at Yvette Guerrero online on Facebook, and those videos are posted right there. Also on my YouTube channel, you can find those. And if you're in my free social media group, your business and social media, you'll find them there as well. All the videos that I've done on content creation, this present 2023. Okay. Now, remember now always to turn your notification on so you know when I go live. Remember now, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your network marketing teams, whoever can benefit from this information. Jump on, feel free to go to my website and just dive in because it's there for you. All right, right now it's free. We don't know what we'll have to do later on in life in reference to social media. So let's see where that goes. All right, and thank you for praying for me. My voice is getting better. I'm still in the woods, but I'm getting out of there. Okay, so your content for social media. What do you want that to look like? You want it to be rich content, right? So now we don't want to post the same things every day, like verbatim. You do a written post every day. We got to put variety in there. Okay. So let's talk about content creation types. Let's talk about the types of content that we need to create for a social media posts. So, what are the things you need to remember? Number one is that you got to mix it up. Variety is the spice of life. Okay? Ain't nobody want the same old all day long. Variety is the spice of life. So the first thing you want to think about before you start even creating your content is the types. How am I gonna mix it up? What am I gonna I'm gonna put this today, that tomorrow. What are these types? What do they look like? So right in trying to say, oh, I'm gonna mix it up or I'm gonna provide variety, I gotta know what those varieties are in their individual space, right? So what are those what does that look like for you in your niche, in your market? Okay, so you got to make sure you make sure it is relevant to what you are doing. So we talk general stuff right here, but you got to make it specific for your particular niche, okay? So I might talk travel and you might do insurance, huh? You might be in health and wellness. You might be in credit counseling. So you got to make it specific for your niche, right? So important one, in all the content creation types that we're going to have to post on our websites, we've got to mix it up. So variety is the spice of life. Now, two, consider what's trending. Oh my goodness. People say you go Vogue, right? What's trending? What's going on in the marketplace? What are people gravitating to? What are they looking for? What's hot? Right? Hot deals, right? Hot deals. Now, so you've got to know what's working right now out there that people be like, man, I gotta see that. And there's something that came to mind as I said that. That is a micro video content called Reels, right? And TikTok, right? Yeah, those things are hot out there. Everybody wants to see a TikTok, and they do that video. I'm gonna do that one day. The calm down song. I'm gonna do that for you one day. I'm in training. My grandbaby's training me to do that calm down song for you, right? So I'm gonna do that one day. So watch out for that on TikTok. Okay, so we got to number two. We got to know what's going on. You know, One day somebody said to me, "I don't watch news. I don't watch the news." Okay, so what do you do? You read the papers? Nah. Do you go on the internet and surf the internet? Nah, I don't want to know what's going on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How can you how people want to know what's going on in the world around them. Remember now, we don't exist by ourselves, right? We coexist in this world. How you mean you don't want to know what's going on? At least have an idea. If fire is in your neighbor's backyard, then you want to know that you need to go to your backyard and pour some water, right? So people want to know. Oh, they don't watch the news. So many things, and I understand. So much is going on these days in the media. Whether it's on television, whether it's on radio. The internet. It's just on and on and on. It's a lot. But at the same time, I say, have an idea what's going on in the world, generally speaking. You can't believe everything you hear, but have some kind of a relevance, know something that's going on. So you don't want to go into a neighborhood or go to a country that's, in turmoil. You want to know that something is going on there, stay away. You don't want to walk down the street and there's a trench across the road. You want to know that, okay, well, the water commission or the people have been digging and they're fixing this. So I might go the other way, take a detour. Gotta kind of have an idea. So, not knocking anybody who said they don't want to hear or want to know, but I'm just telling you, for me personally, I like to have an idea what's going on. So what's relevant? What's hot? Huh? We just pray for the people in Turkey and Syria. It's just devastating news coming out of there in reference to the earthquake and how many lives are lost. And so we just are with the family in prayer because it's hard. You go to bed tonight, you live in these I-story building, you go to bed tonight, and in the morning you hear something shaking and your whole building falling down. I don't know. I mean, if you come out alive, then you kind of wonder, how did you actually escape? It's kind of rough, right? Anyway, let's go back to content. A lot of content on that, but you don't want to post about that. We get them our we condolences and you empathize with them and so on and so forth. So you want to consider what's relevant here in social media. So for your business, for my business in travel, what's relevant in my business right now that's hot? Travel is like booming. So if you have not started to plan your 2020 4 summer trips or your 2023, you're like late in the game. So that's hot. The cruise lines are just dishing out the discounts. That's hot. What's relevant? So you want to grab what's relevant, what's going on. How can I promote some of these things that they're telling me about? Yeah, Sometimes the airline prices are high, but what about destination? What about some things, new activities or discounted activities or free tours or something like that you can make use of? Relevancy. Okay. Now, so there are many different types of content, and you don't have to create them all, right? You don't have to create them all. But what you need to do, whichever ones you choose, you need to mix them up. Okay, so remember your content plan for the month. And so say you choose images, you choose reels, you choose your TikTok video, you choose maybe written posts, you choose blogs, you choose selfies, whatever. You gotta mix it up. Provide a variety over, maybe it's your week, your rotation. It's a weekly rotation. So you change it up every week, but you're talking about the same topic. You're sharing the content relevant to your niche, but you're doing it using a different type of content. So that's number 3. And number 4, which we're gonna stop at today, is what are you creating? Which ones? Which ones are you creating? Once you know which ones you're creating, then you've got to know that yes, one, this resonates with my audience, number 1. Number 2, that later on down the road I might be able to do something they call repurposing that, or creating different, um slicing it, dicing it, and creating more content from that. So that's what we want to think in mind. So later on, we don't have to get up every day and be like, man, I got to do this. Man, I got to do this. I can sit and do for 30 days, maybe in 2 hours. Yeah, because you set it out. So creating your content will take on the types of content that you want to create. Now, some of them take a little longer, some takes a little shorter. Your short video clips, 30 seconds long, 15 seconds, 90 seconds, and so or 60 seconds. Those are short. But if you want to do a live video like I'm doing right now, that might take you another 10 minutes, 12 minutes. If you want to do a blog, that may take you a little longer. If you want to do a still picture and put some images on it and emojis and, make it kind of spiffy, then that might take you maybe 5. So depending on the type of content you're creating will determine the amount of time you spend on it. But the idea is to create a variety. Think about relevant, what's trending, what's hot, huh? And then you don't have to do them all. So this week you might choose 4, another week you might choose the 5, another 4 types, and using the same ideas for your niche, but in a different way. Now, can you tell me how does that make you feel if you're able to do stuff like this, and you don't have and to create the content for your social media posts? How does that make you feel knowing that, oh, you can breathe, you can spend more time with your family, you can, maybe go to dinner party or just go hang out with your friends or whatever it is. So that's one way we talk about in our content strategy creation, how to actually use these different types of content to make our lives easier, to work smarter and not harder. All right. So remember to follow me here at Yvette Garel Online, and lots more videos are there on content. Follow up, and you have questions, post it below the video. Now, as always, there is my ebook that I always offer, myattractionmarketing.com/AMF dash book dash number 2. Yeah, go ahead. I'll put the link in the comments or at the top of this video. Go ahead and grab your book. There's a lot of information out there that you can use to help you along. To talk about invest, learn, and teach. Now, primarily or first and foremost, you got to invest in yourself. Huh? Who's going to invest in you? Who's going to come to your rescue? Got to invest in yourself. Once you invest in yourself, you learn, you teach. We talk about that another day. But for right now, continue to follow me here at Yvette Garel Online. Go to my website, yvettegarel.com/AMF dash book dash number 2, and grab your book and use it, the use the information that's there, and and then we can dive a little deeper if you need some more information. So here we are. Remember now, or you can go to my link tree, and there's a lot of options there. But the main option is to grab your ebook. Okay. All right. I'll see you on Monday for Monday's Mindset. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope that your family are safe wherever they are. I hope that you're just doing the work that you have been called to do. Be on purpose and not for a purpose, your why, your what. I gotta share this with you that today, hold on. Today I gotta get me a drink. My throat. Today I attended the ongoing service for one of my friends' daughter. Such a moving ceremony. But it reminds me, or it keeps, every time I go to those celebration of life or ongoing service, or whatever you want to call it, I have to pause to remember to give thanks, to show gratitude always, to just remember to help others. Some people need help along the way, yes, to serve us, because that's what we're here for, to serve others, to make our life beneficial, that when we are gone, we and when they speak of us, they speak highly of us, they speak about how, yeah, we what we did, because you got to leave a legacy, right? You got to leave a legacy. What's going to be your legacy? That's going to be for Monday. So talk to you later. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Think about what will your legacy be. All right. Talk soon. Bye bye.